Out of curiosity, since we talked about it a little bit, we haven't gone into it. You have this same issue when you're in indie and you have a horror where the special effects and the budget for the special effects live in kind of two worlds in your head.
Right. Yeah.
I think it's fantastic when, and I'm going to do another spoiler, but when the father and husband is like his body is being transmorphed and he's got these huge cuts along his chest, and so that's amazing sort of special
Right.
effects. Did you kind of pick moments that you knew you needed to put the focus and the budget into, like that one, or did you have the special effects designer kind of decide on it? How did you work the special effects in the way that you did?
Jordan had free reign and he knew what the budget we were working with, and he would work with that, stick within that the confines of that budget. And then Jordan's he's a guy that's very passionate about film production. He's also directed his own feature films, and he's a passionate about the horror, like the horror genre. Period. I mean, like what's the store called? Halloween.
Oh, Spirit of Halloween.
Spirit Halloween. He runs a Spirit Halloween during the season,
Okay.
and so he loves the genre. Like he's got like he makes his laser printing of the legs and all that stuff. He does all that stuff. Like so he had like stuff in his basement that he brought on set to use that he had used for other films. So when he said like, hey, listen, this is what I want to do with this. We got back to Jordan. Yeah, he just basically outlined, hey, this how we can make this how it's written, but this how we can make it work.
Mm.
And that's what we're able to do. Because like for the transformation, by example, originally the way it in voodoo lore, we were supposed to have like a goat on his a doll-like goat on his chest, as if it's pressing down to make the transformation happen. But we were like, it was gonna look too fake and too silly to have like a doll goat. So Jordan's like, hey, let's research and see other elements of transformation. And then he did that, and then that's how he came up with that concept. Yeah. By example,
Interesting.
like when they were doing the circle in the room where there's the girls, they're trying to bring them back and all that. In the original, we do a whole because if you look at voodoo, there's most voodoo like not get-togethers, but seances. There's always the dancing. They always cut the chicken and pour blood on it all over each other and all that stuff. We wanted to do that, but Jordan's like, it's gonna get messy. It's gonna be a production nightmare, and then we'd have to deal with the elements of people saying like, the PETA asking us, "Is this a real chicken?" and all that stuff. He's like, you get more money for the next film. You can deal with that in the headache, but for now, let's just keep it simple and stupid." So